What if I told you the fastest way to loosen your hamstrings isn't to stretch them longer, but it's actually to contract them? Give me 5 minutes and I'll show you the one exercise I use as a physical therapist to improve hamstring flexibility instantly. First, lift your leg until you feel initial hamstring tension. Next, grab behind your leg and try to gently push your leg into your hand and hold. Then release your leg and relax. Raise your leg up again, trying to push past further and hold this position. Relax and repeat steps 1 through 4 for a total of 3 cycles. After each cycle, you'll start to notice that it becomes easier to raise your leg up higher, and you might be wondering, why is this happening? This sequence of movements is what we call a hold, relax, agonist contraction. So essentially what we're doing is retraining the nervous system by using different types of muscle contraction to allow us to regain mobility and improve the flexibility of the hamstrings. At step 4, we're using what we call an agonist contraction to raise the leg up as far as we can, and now this actually elicits the reciprocal inhibition mechanism. Now, what does that mean? As we lift up our leg, we're using the hip flexor muscle groups to perform the movement. However, simultaneously, our hip extensors, or the antagonist group, which would be the hamstring muscle in this case, that muscle group has to turn off at the same time as you're trying to lift up the leg. Otherwise, there'd be no movement. So with reciprocal inhibition and with this type of movement, our nervous system, once that receives that signal that, okay, we're trying to raise up the leg further by using our hip flexors, our quads, it's going to send a signal down to those hamstring and hip extension muscles that this muscle group needs to relax so that we can lift up the leg further. One mistake people often make is that they actually try to push too hard. So when they're holding behind their leg, they'll push with greater than 50% of intensity, and that's too much because that will typically cause increased guarding in this muscle, which will limit how far you can raise up your leg. Another mistake that people will make is that they don't actually relax between the steps. However, this short period of time that you pause between the steps actually allows your nervous system to down-regulate tone, so it's important that you relax between the steps. Another mistake people will make is actually that they'll assist way too much when they're trying to lift up their leg as far as they can. So what we're trying to do when we're performing that agonist contraction, right, when we are lifting our leg up, we're trying to work on the motor control of this muscle group in a new range, right? Because as our flexibility increases, that muscle has to learn how to work in this new range that it typically doesn't. So when you assist too much, you kind of reduce how much motor control we get to work on.